Hello everyone and welcome to another weekly tarot reading. I am Morgana Britt, High Priestess of the Maiden Circle Coven, and I will be reading for the week of April 2nd to April 8th. I have been doing these for a couple of months now. As I've mentioned before, I am still a beginner when it comes to tarot. I am sort of just learning, and I decided to do these videos to continue practicing my craft. I pull a card for each day of the week. If these readings resonate with you, please let me know in the comments. It means a lot if you let me know what you think and let me know how it went for you, and subscribe and like if you like the videos. If you're curious about more Maiden Circle work, check out the website in the link below. You can find our blog and learn a whole lot about where Maiden Circle came from. So let's get started. I am going to pull a card for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just as before, I'll be reading the card intuitively, and then I will follow up by reading what the book says. The card for Monday is the Four of Cups. So on Monday, look out for an opportunity. In fact, look out for a few different opportunities, but be aware that not all of them are for your highest good. I'm seeing that you may feel like you have the ability to take on all of these options or opportunities, but maybe it's not worth it entirely to do so. So be discerning with what you choose to do with your time on Monday, and really think about your decisions. Think before you say yes or no to anything. Let's see what the book says about the Four of Cups. The desire for order and stability can lead to a quest for perfection that does not exist, causing a disdain for reality. You not only have gifts at your disposal, you are being offered another at this moment. At the expense of current happiness, you are focusing on an idealized concept that does not exist. Be aware of the reverse, and do not let go of healthy ideals that guide and shape your life for a shabby substitution. You must know the difference between convictions and fantasies. The card for Tuesday is the Page of Wands. So the page is I'm learning the page is a symbol of messages, of youth, of being sort of new to something. And I'm getting that Tuesday is kind of the start of a creative endeavor, or there's inspiration coming for you. There's a new spark that you're finding in something that you're doing, probably stemming from one of the options that you chose the day before. There is this new inspiration and this new idea that's coming to you. And I think you're feeling confident on Tuesday, or you should be feeling confident about the way that you're going and the direction you're going in, because you're surrounded by the signs that it's working for you. You should be seeing things that you're on the right path, and feel that you have some sort of guidance, whether it's a mentor coming to you, whether you're looking for a mentor or you're looking for guidance in the stars or through tarot or anything. You feel like you can find that on Tuesday, and you're confident that you're being led in the right direction, and you're confident that you're going in the right direction. Let's see what the book says about the Page of Wands. You are ready to try something new. It may be something you've thought about for some time or have been reading or studying. It's time to put your thoughts into action. You're well prepared, so go ahead and take the next step. Be aware of jumping into something you're not ready for. If you haven't laid the groundwork, you'll probably be surprised by unexpected events or expenses. The Page of Wands can indicate a message, usually pertaining to your career, a project you're working on, or a course of study you are interested in. The card for Wednesday is Strength. I'm getting that on Wednesday you're going to need something or someone to lean on, something to help you feel strong again. Or you already have found the thing that helps you feel strong and you're feeling sure. You're feeling even more confident than you were the day before. But I am getting that you're going to need a little boost. You're going to need something to brace yourself on. Either there are different types of stress coming at you, or you're feeling worried about these new endeavors that you're taking. You're feeling worried about your career or your experiences. I think it's a day to tap into whatever it is that makes you feel reassured, that makes you feel stronger, that makes you feel calm. And it could just be something as simple as calling your mom, or meditating, or reading something that makes you happy, or just smiling until it tricks your brain into feeling a little bit stronger. I do think Wednesday is a day where you should reach out to your foundation, where you should tap in to your strength. Let's see what the book says about strength. The message of strength reminds you that you have more strength, power, and courage than you realize. Learn to live easily with these gifts and use them when appropriate. Be aware of two extremes. Do not let your strength or baser desires control you. Conversely, do not deny your own power. The card for Thursday is the Empress. So on Thursday, I'm getting that you should tap into your nurturing side. Whereas the day before, maybe you needed to reach out and find your strength. On Thursday, I think you should tap into your softer, more nurturing, caring side. I'm getting that you should reach out or find your maternal figure. Find a connection with a nurturing, kind, gentle side of yourself as well. Thursday, take care of yourself. Take care of any needs that you've been ignoring. If you're tired, make sure you get some rest. Make sure you're eating well and that you're drinking lots of water and that you're getting some activity. You need to nurture your entire self. You are a spiritual being, and your spirit is not separate from your body. They are one, and they are you, and you need to be fed. You need to be taken care of. And I think Thursday is a good day for you to tap into that and tap into the parts of you that need some TLC and give it to yourself. Let's see what the book says about the Empress. At the most basic level, she is both the epitome of love and the birth of a life resulting from that love. The message of the Empress is that of creation and passion. You are in a position to nurture and give birth to a project. Tap into the energy of Mother Earth and celebrate her gifts. Recognize, honor, and celebrate your senses, the physical world, and nature. Be aware of maintaining a healthy balance. Do not let your emotions or actions become obsessive or controlling, and do not allow a chaotic proliferation by trying to do too much. A garden needs careful and loving cultivation. Too much or too little upsets the delicate balance of beauty. The card for Friday is the Devil. I'm getting temptation. There's something unknown to you. Something that you're curious about and that you want to check out. But it may not be the best for you. Be aware of overindulging yourself on Friday. Thursday was a day for you to nurture yourself and take care of yourself, but I think Friday you have to be aware not to go too far with that, not to take advantage of the kindness that the world is offering you. Keep an eye out for temptations or for things that seem too good to be true. Also keep an eye out for things that you know aren't good for you but are tempting. That's kind of what I'm feeling, that it's something that you know isn't to your greatest good, but might be an instant gratification thing, might just feel good in the moment. Be aware of those moments. I think Friday is a day to practice your mindfulness, like practice being aware, because there may be something that surprises you about your own choices. Be aware of, like I said, your own temptations and your own motives for allowing things or for doing certain things. Be mindful of why you're doing things and whether or not they're good for you. Let's see what the book says about the devil. He is what happens, what we can become when our lives go very badly out of balance. The message of the devil is a warning, a cautionary tale. If temperance is perfect balance, perfectly expressed, the devil is imperfect balance, recklessly pursued. Anything in the extreme, eating, working, sexual activity, exercising, leads to an unbalanced life. Take heed and moderate your behavior. Keep watch for obsessions in your life. Do not let any belief or practice overshadow all other aspects of your life or your responsibilities to yourself and others. Be aware of being so afraid of pleasures out of fear of addiction that you repress or deny all desires, even healthy ones. The card for Saturday is the Knight of Swords. So on Saturday, I'm getting that maybe you're back on track with your creative work. You took a couple of days off. You've been maybe taking care of yourself and taking care of your needs. And it's time to get back to work. And you're feeling good about it on Saturday. You're feeling like you're on the right path. You're inspired. You're ready to go. You're ready and raring. And you know where you want to go. Be careful not to be too strict with yourself. Not to try to force yourself onto a path that may not actually be as right for you as you think it is. Make sure that you're not jumping 10 feet ahead before you can see the next step. But you are feeling that you know where you're going. Just make sure to take in your surroundings. Make sure to consistently reevaluate over and over what it is that you're going for and why, and the path that you're taking, and whether or not you need to adjust that path. You have the ability to get where you want to go, as long as you remember that there isn't just one way to get there. Let's see what the book says about the Knight of Swords. You are in the midst of something. You know exactly what you want to do and precisely how you are going to do it. You are very single-minded right now. Your goal is in sight. Be aware of being so focused that you miss new developments in the situation. Pay attention to what is going on around you. There is a danger of ignoring or being insensitive to those around you. The card for Sunday is the Queen of Pentacles. So I think Sunday you're going to start seeing some of the results of your choices over the last few weeks. At least the last month. You're going to start seeing returns for the work that you've been doing. And you're going to feel good about it. You're going to want to brag about it even. But I caution you against that. I think you should be careful about who you share your good news with. But you're in a good place. You're receiving abundance. You've invited it into your life, and you're taking care of yourself, and it's working out for you. Definitely be careful not to brag. On Sunday, you will, I think, have the opportunity to do that. You'll have the opportunity to share your good fortune, and you should do so in a gentle and kind way. Definitely be happy about it. Definitely talk about it. Just make sure you're not hurting another person in the process. Yeah, I'm getting some new resources coming in. I'm getting some new results, some exciting news that maybe even you heard parts of earlier in the week on Tuesday when you were feeling a little bit more inspired. You set the ball rolling, and it's come through by Sunday. Let's see what the book says about the Queen of Pentacles. You have worked hard and well. You have created a life filled with physical pleasures and beauty through your skills and careful budgeting of resources. You take pride in your practicality. People around you enjoy the fruits of your labor, and although this gives you pleasure, you get just as much satisfaction from the results of your endeavors. Be aware of becoming fixated on end results and losing all joy in the process of creating. There is a danger of worrying about money too much. While it's wise to be careful, don't become obsessed with frugality, and don't sacrifice your spiritual, creative, and emotional life on the altar of practicality. And there you have your reading for the week of April 2nd to April 8th. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, please click the like button below and subscribe so that you can catch these videos every single Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to learn more about Maiden Circle, again, the link is in the description. Remember always that I love you. Bye.